We good money.
Yeah, let's go.
Mine still say off air though. There you go. Yo, what's good, YouTube man? It's your boy Vanity Kikz, man. Well, we got the homie. We got the homie Goat right here, man. It's a little something we created, man,
Oh
called
yeah.
Soul Search. So let them know who you are, family.
What's up, man? Some of you guys already know who it is. It's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, aka the broke ass PE teacher, coming back at you again, man. Like Vanity said, this is something special, something small that we decided to do. So I'm into it, baby. Let's get to it.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. So, man, we just want to touch on a couple things, man, and interact with the people and see how things are going, man.
Oh yeah.
So what's the first thing you want to touch on?
Well, first of all, let's give a shout out to our people, man. It was some big news today with the Anytime podcast. For those of you who are watching, you guys know that me and Vanity, we are two members of the Anytime podcast, and we just got our first female co-host, Miss Snoopy JoJo. So
Yes,
y'all, in the words of Skinny, y'all give a big salute to Snoopy JoJo, man. That's gonna be big for everybody, man, to get a female sneakerhead in there. Without the ladies, who are we without the ladies, man? And
oh, man.
I think it'd be good for real. I think it'd be good to have like a woman's perspective, man, because you don't really see too many female sneakerheads like that. Well, at least I don't see them down here in South Carolina. Like I know back home, my girl V, she got her little sneaker shop, Soul Touch. So shout out to V, just in case you watching. But yeah, man, we don't see too many female sneakerheads that's getting props out there, getting on like that. So big shout out to her, man.
Definitely, man. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her. If y'all not already following the big homie, Mr. Skinny, y'all subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my other bro, Alias, your boy Alias.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe to Duns Kicks. Subscribe to Pain 82. That's the king of foams. If you want that foam posit content, he's got a crazy, insane collection. Yeah, shout out to that. We got to make sure we start everyone off.
Oh yeah,
help our peoples, man. That's what we got to do, man. So let's is your you got the chat going on yours?
Yeah, the chat up right now. Just waiting for everybody to give us some ideas of what they want to hear, or if they want to know anything about us, man. Like, let's get it. We ready. Right,
No
right now it's empty.
Say it again.
I said right now it's empty.
No doubt. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a minute, man. Once we get that thing out there, but
oh yeah,
we might as well let's get these contests going on out there. I'm gonna start with mine first. I got a Supreme giveaway right now because I had hit that 100 sub milestone, and I said I was gonna do a giveaway. So right now, me and Mr. Skinny, we got a Supreme giveaway going on, and I posted the rules today on Instagram. But if you're not following us, the rules are follow me, follow Mr. Skinny, both on subscribe to the channel and follow us on IG. Tag 3 people. Share the video and comment your size in shirts, and that enters you into the giveaway, man. I'm gonna run that giveaway for about a week or two, depending on how active it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do that giveaway, and I will record me shipping off the stuff, and I would like for the winner to record him receiving it, so that even if he needs to send it to us, and we'll put it on one of our channels as well.
Word. All right. And yeah, I had a little back to school giveaway, man. Like I always say in my videos, I'm a broke ass PE teacher, but with it being back to school, school starts next week for us down here. So I decided to have like a back to school sneaker giveaway, and it was something I incorporated on my page, which is new. Basically, I had everybody just answer a question. You know, had my little contest where they got the question right, I get them a pair of shoes on me. And I haven't picked my winner yet, but matter of fact, I'll pick my winner tomorrow morning after my professional development. So I'll get the size from them, and then, you know, I'll record myself going to the mall with them, letting them pick out a pair of shoes, or if I can't get to them, I'll just pick them out for them, and then just go ahead and give them the shoes, man. So back to school, you know, I'm all for the kids. I'm all about that, baby.
Definitely, man, and that's something that what we're gonna do to separate ourselves from the others, man, because we are real family orientated, and we do care about the subscribers. So as many giveaways and contests and interactive like things that we're able to do, that we're able to do,
yeah,
we will do. You know what I mean? We don't need to wait till we get to 1 million subs and all that nonsense, 100,000 subs and all of that. To do giveaways. We're gonna do giveaways sporadically on these channels here, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like you said, with us being a smaller channel, you know, that's real big, you know, looking out for the other people, man. It ain't about the subs, or it ain't about the following, man. You know, it's just giving back. Like you said, we family oriented, and I think I might be the only one who will have kids, man. I think I might be the youngest one out the crew too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Yeah, like I'm looking up to y'all, man. Y'all got it. So
so I got four, man, and wifey she want another one, bro.
Woo. Go ahead, man. Get you a starting 5, man.
Yeah, man. You know, that's crazy, man. You know, they say be fruitful and multiply, right? So
you
gotta have them babies, man. They expensive too, though, bro. I tell you,
boy. And that's what's holding me back right now. Shoot, I'm already broke. I can't be broke out here with a baby.
Oh man, boy, we all broke, man. Let me tell you something, man. Funny, bro, about the kids. I got a 13-year-old, man. He y'all might have seen him in some of my pictures on IG because I'll be posting my kids with me. And bro, tell me why I bought that man the Pantone 11s, right?
Ooh.
You know how much those cost. And,
yeah.
Bro, when I tell you this man whooped them joints, bro. He whooped them. It looked like he threw those in a blender, dog.
Damn.
Like, then pulled them out the blender and then rolled around with them in the mud. Now, they ain't really ripped up, but they beat, fam. And I guess it's because I was able to catch those for a good. I didn't pay the $5, so I was able to catch them for a good deal, and they was his size. So I was like, you know what? Let me do something special for him. I got him those, and man, he boy, he beat them up, fam.
Yeah, man. Kids rough on shoes, man. They real rough on shoes, but you know, they still growing though, so it's all good, man. When I'm in the store, I tell parents, you know, get them like half a size up and all that. And a lot of parents, they want to get like dark color shoes because such and such is bad on shoes. Like they'll mess them up real quick. But like I tell them to get more wear out of them, just get them half a size bigger, or do like my mom used to do. Like I was real bad on shoes, so my mom would buy me some shoes from Foot Locker or somewhere, and then she'd buy me some knockoffs from the flea market to play in. So yeah, like if I had recess or something, you know, I had to play in them joints instead of playing in my good new shoes. But it's all good.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. And that's a good segue, man. Let's let's let them know a little bit about ourselves, man, and what introduced us and what made us have this love for the culture, man. And you go first, bro, if you want.
Man, what really got me into sneakers, man? I know a lot of kids who grow up like I did, basically, single parent household. My mom, she did eventually remarry and everything, and we moved, but I didn't like the school that I ended up moving to. So I ended up, they shipped me to my grandparents. So I lived with my grandparents, and I had an older cousin, my older cousin Brian, like somebody I looked up to. He played ball. He was real good in basketball, good in football, good in track. And this nigga used to have all the J's, like all the freshest gear in the night, all the 90s stuff, man. And I talk about it in my other videos, like watching Fresh Prince and Martin and all that. Like, that's who my cousin Bryant was. He had all the fresh stuff. He had the nice whip. The nigga was popular. Like, I'm like, all right, well, I want to be like that. But my grandma, I didn't know that he had his own money. He was buying all that shit on his own. And so, like I was saying, I'm living with my grandparents, and I couldn't get everything. I couldn't get all the shoes and all the clothes like he did when I was, when I was little. So, bam, I just fell in love with the game through him, through Fresh Prince and Martin and all that. And then figured out how to get my own money when I was in high school. Like, shit, that's when I really started doing my collection. My contest's over now. So my first actual pair of retros were the Flint 13s. And I'm pretty sure everybody know this story by now. Me and my people, we were in Charlotte. I think I was headed to either 4th or 5th grade. I can't remember which one. But my grandmother, she ended up buying me the Flint 13s to go back to school with. And about a month in the school, I couldn't wear the joints no more. And I ain't buying you no more Jordans because you ain't even had them shoes a month, and them shoes ain't fit. So boom, boom, had to end up giving them to my sister. And then, like I said, with my cousin Bryant in the house, like, damn, he just looking at him, like, damn, I got to get my money up when I get older so I can start buying all the J's. And then the first Jordan I bought on my own were my Stealth 8s, and I still have them. I bought them on my 18th birthday, my senior year in high school, and I still got them in the room to this day, dog. Still got them.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah. And no, go ahead, bro.
I'm done. That was it. That's how I really got started in the game. Like I said, buying my first pair, the Stealth 8s, and after that, it was a wrap after that.
No doubt, man. So myself, man. What introduced me to the culture? If y'all don't know about me, man, I'm from New York. I grew up in Brooklyn, and bro, out there it's like a fashion melting pot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, everywhere you look, it's crazy because like everybody out there got busy, like from the girls to the guys. You know what I mean? And as a kid, I just adapted that, man, and I just had a love for sneakers, for fashion clothes, ever since the youth, man. And what was weird while you was talking, I was thinking, man, as a kid, I had a more diverse collection, bro. I don't know about you, because now my collection mostly consists of I'm kind of trying to relive those times again, because
yeah,
I got a lot of the stuff that I wore when I was a kid, like a lot of the retro Jordans, a lot of the foam posits, a lot of the Air Maxes that I wore when I was when I was a kid. So I'm honestly, my collection now is kind of similar, but it's of course way more shoes now, but it's like consists of the same models from when I was a kid. But as a kid, I did tend to go outside the box. I would wear like Reeboks. You know what I mean? Like I would wear the I remember having the Sean Kemp joints.
Oh yeah.
What
Kamikazes.
Kamikazes. I had the white, black, and green ones. You feel me? I remember having the What else do we have? That I remember wearing Grant Hills.
Oh yeah, the Fila joints.
The Fila joints. I remember even having the Reeboks, the black tops. I don't know if you remember those. They was like the all black. They came out in different colors, but I remember the ones I had was all black and white. They were called black tops. Mm-hmm. There was a version. Y'all look those up. Reebok black tops. Remember, y'all get a chance. I wore pumps. I had
the D Browns. The D Browns.
The D Browns. They remember.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
The D Browns.
I had a pair of them. I was like in second grade. And the only reason why I remember that, because one of my favorite teachers, dog, Mr. Smalls, he was like, Mr. Smith, I see you with the puss on. You don't even know who you wearing. And I'm looking like, I don't know. He was like, you pump them up, you'll jump higher. And we was outside for recess, and he was like, I want you to touch the top of that pole. It was a short little pole. So he's like, pump your shoes up. And I pumped them up and jumped to hit the pole, man. But that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I remember the D Browns, dog, because of my second grade teacher, Mr. Smalls. That's crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, we just some a couple regular dudes, man, that love the culture, love sneakers. You know what I mean? Love fashion.
Yeah, man.
So, what do we want to get into the new age sneakerheads? You want to touch on that?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't have a issue with the new so-called sneakerheads because, you know, with me working in the stores and everything, and I think Mike Rich may have said it. He was like, you know, he had a post on Instagram, and I think it was a picture of an old East Bay magazine, and it had like some 13s and some 12s that you can order. Yeah, for cheap. And he said something about them sitting. And that made me think about what one of my homeboys said. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Like a couple years ago, like back in the 80s, early 90s, niggas had the Gumby haircuts, the high top fades and everything. Yeah. And then boom, you look at 2000, maybe 15, high top fades was coming back. I know a couple cats who was rocking the Gumby down here. And by down here, if y'all don't know, I'm from South Carolina, but I live in North Carolina now, which really ain't that much of a difference. But yeah, man, and you looking at this stuff now, like I'm seeing that right now, and I think Starter's starting to make a comeback this winter with starter jackets and everything. And you know, just going into the culture with sneakers, I'm like, dang. My boy had it right. The more change, the more they stay in, because all that stuff we grew up in. Well, I grew up seeing in the 90s. These cats now, 15, 16, 17, 18, like they hyping all that stuff, right? And just crazy. A couple of years ago, you can go to Walmart or you can go to the Goodwill or something and find you a Champion sweatshirt, a Champion hoodie or something like that. You can get them for like $10, and now they like $30. And I don't know, the culture. Like I said earlier, I had an issue with the culture for that he got games sitting on the shelves, because I'm like, damn, he got games and sitting. That is disrespect. I'm like, dog. I remember when the movie came out. Like I'm looking like, yo, what's going on? I got little kids coming to the store. Oh, we don't like 13s. Like, you don't like 13s? I'm like, 13s? That's a classic Jordan sneaker right there.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I got a thought thinking about that.
No. I was just, like I said, I'm just, every time a kid says that in the store, I'm just flabbergasted by it.
So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna speak on how I feel about the game right now. But wanted to comment on what you said. And there's a saying called "There's nothing new under the sun." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, everything is just like a cycle. It is done differently, but it's really the same thing being done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you think about, but when we were kids, right before we were born, everybody was wearing like the skinnies, the tight joints, and all of that. They had that what is it called? That androgynic type look, that like
that androgynous, like
androgynous look. You know what I mean? They wore the tight, they wore the skinny jeans and all of that. And as when we were coming up, we looked down on that, bro. We tried to get as baggy as we could.
Yeah.
Guess I remember me and my homies, we used to make it a like a couple Easters, we would do guest outfits. Like I grew up where I don't know, like if anybody know about Easter and all of that. I grew up where we had to go to church, so my parents would get me the new suit for church, and then I was able to get the new sneakers and Easter outfit for after, because we always went out. We always went to 42nd Street, Times Square. If people don't know what that is,
and I just was up there for the 4th of July.
Definitely. So I remember one Easter we did all me and my peoples. It was about 15, 16 of us. We all did the guest outfits. So that's where, and everybody had got their own color. So this is when like Guess used to make jeans in every color. You can get burgundy Guess jeans. You can get yellow Guess jeans. You can get red. You can get regular denim. Killing them with the little triangle in the back pocket. And everybody will have a different Guess jean shirt with the stripes, the stripes that went across the side. Bruh, killing them. You feel me? And then then the following year we did the Tommy Hill figure. So these type of things, bro, they're bringing back. But it was stuff that we were doing, but like now to see it done, it's like kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
To see the kids bringing it back, and I'm like, man, that's the stuff we rocked when we was younger.
That's the truth, man. But like I said, it's crazy. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Now, we got a question from Vanity Kikz. Vanity Kikz wanted to know, what are we copping next? So I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first, Vanity. What you copping next?
Man. I got bruh, I like I was telling you earlier, I was thinking about copping those international 5s. I'm going for the international 5s. I'm going for the international 12s. And I'm going for those black and yellow 13s.
13s, yeah, the mellow joints.
Yeah, so those would be my next 3 cops.
Yeah, I was looking at the 5s. I'm from early pictures right now. We haven't got them in the store yet, but looking at early pictures online, I may end up passing on the 12s, but unless I see it in person, if I like them in person, I may get them. I was going to pass up on the Chris Paul 12s, but when I saw those in person, I was like, yo, I had to get these, even though a lot of people saying they trash, but I think it's a good fall sneaker. It has that olive green. Yeah, that olive green, that fall color, man. I like that. I'm still on the fence about the 12s. I ain't really been liking what I seen from the 12s lately. But with me being a Carmelo guy, you know, Carmelo like my 3rd favorite player, even though I don't know what's up with my boy right now.
Bro.
my boy. Now y'all, that man right there, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's my favorite player of all time right there. Cole. Okay. But man, I like Melo. I've always liked Melo, so I got to get these Melo 13s. I got to get these 13s. And I know September's supposed to be a big month, man. We got the pine green ones. We got the those purple ones. I gotta get those, man. I said I was gonna cut back on the ones, but I gotta get them. I gotta get them.
Look, y'all screenshot me, man, because right now you see I'm giving a chop to the throat, but you know it, knowing me, bro. When it come around, I might just cop. But fam, I am that we can segue into this next conversation unless we got some more questions on the chat. We'll
let me see what we got. Oh yeah, Beezy said the 12s are fire. I gotta see them in person first, Beezy.
If I see them, fire, man.
They look fire, but I gotta see that thing in person, man.
So look. While we on that, how do y'all feel about just the international pack in total?
Me, I don't know. Like the 5s, I feel like it'll be good for like. See, I passed on the 3s. I
should have too, man. Honestly,
they still sitting down here.
Yeah, I think these might be sitting everywhere. Honestly,
yeah, they still sitting. It really hasn't been a good year for 3s. When I saw that Tinker 3 was sitting, I was like, hold up.
Yeah,
nah. I thought
I got them on feet right now.
I thought
those hard.
I thought they was gonna fly. They sat for a long time down here though. They sat for a real long time, and I don't know, man. The 5s, I don't know what to say about the 5s, man. I know like they got that orange and blue, the New York Knicks colorway or something like that, but it's supposed to be inspired by Barcelona. But I'm like, nah, I gotta pass on these. Now, if they would have made them how that early illustration came out with the blue and the orange on the midsole instead of the black, like it was white, blue, and orange. That original illustration, if that would have come out, I would have copped those. Now, but I don't.
No, go ahead, brother.
I about to say I just don't know how I feel about the whole international 5 thing. I don't even know how I feel about the international 12. I just got to see it in person. I'm an in-person type of guy.
It looks like it got a lot of detail. Like I seen like the little scale kind of design on the little bar on the side.
Yeah.
The toe box. But as for the 5s, I need some diversity, man.
Yeah.
And those 5s I feel like will be a nice cop for some diversity. I'm starting to get things now that I have to challenge with my wardrobe. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like a challenge. I'm starting to buy shoes that I have to go out and find something to rock with them. And those to me always come up with like the dopest outfits when you buy shoes that it challenges you. You got to go like outside the box to match them up or do things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and speaking of that, we got another question from Warren Kikz.
Warren Kikz, what's good, family?
What's going on, my boy? He wanted to know how we feel about the Raptor 4s. Now, we were on Skinny's podcast on Sunday, I think it was, and somebody asked about them. Me personally, I don't want no more Raptor colorways unless we get the OG Raptor 7s back, or maybe put them on an 8 model. I think they may look good on 8 model, but on the 4s, I just
you didn't cop?
Hell no, I didn't get them.
Bro, you tripping? Cause
nah.
Bro, those
I love 4s, but I was just looking at it like I had it in my hand. I took it out the box, and I was just like, "What in the world?" Like, I guess I had the image of the Raptor 7s. The Raptor 7's tough. I'm sorry, that's a tough overall sneaker. But the 4s, it didn't look right. It didn't look right on the 4.
They merging the best of the best. Damn, son, I'm tripping because I know I got a pair around here somewhere. Let me see if this is them right here.
Hey, like Warren said, it's like Jordan Brand. It's like Jordan Brand. They run out of ideas, man. Like I just be looking at certain stuff. Like what are y'all doing? Like with the alternate Tinker 13s. Now I know some people who got them, but it look like a Paul George. And I'm not a reason.
They was tripping.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, it's a reason why the guys in the 90s did not pass these because they were trash. I'm sorry. But I mean, I know everybody got their own swag, everybody know how to do their own thing. Like, if you can rock them, kudos to you. But like I said, for me personally with the Rap 4, I just felt like that was too much for me.
So look, check this out. I got a question for you, Go. Now, you say you like the Raptor 7 colorway, right?
Yeah.
You like the 4 model.
Yeah. I love 4s.
Now, you got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. It's the best of both worlds. They put them together for you.
Maybe. I like strawberry jelly over grape jelly. They had They had no strawberry jelly on the thing, man. That was grape jelly.
Yo, let me tell you, I was more ecstatic when I thought it was gonna be like the OVO, right?
Yeah.
But then they gave it to us like this, where everybody will be able to grab them, and I was just kind of. I mean, I wasn't jumping, I wasn't head over heels about them, but I thought they were kind of dope. When my first initial reaction when I opened them, they kind of reminded me of like the Royalty 4s. You know how like the Royalty 4s are? Mm-hmm. They're like they kind of reminded me of that. So I was like, eh. But I'm gonna do some things with them, man.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't get them, man, because I passed on them Royalty 4s too. Them Royalty 4s, they, like I said, that's when I think Jordan Brand started running out of ideas with the we had the all white 7s, the pure platinum 7s or whatever. They sat for a long time. Them shit started turning brown on the shelves.
Yo, they sat forever, bro.
Man, that was ridiculous.
Those and the Olive 13 sat forever.
Yeah, man, but I think you could do a lot of things with that Olive 13. I was kind of on the fence with them. I was like, you know, they look good, but I really don't know for myself, man. But I ended up passing on them. But you still can get them online. I think they're like $139 or something like that now.
What? Just give us the nuns though. Like you know what? I think that's like kind of hypocritical because like that's how you feel about the 4s, right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the 13s. I'm like, bro, just give us the 9s. Y'all played us with that boot. Like, come on, bro. They gave it.
Real.
Yo, Jordan Brand. Oh my gosh. Do we got any? Is anybody active right now? Anybody? We got any questions?
We don't have any questions, but Warren Kikz saying those Pantone 7s are still on the shelves in the malls by him. Yeah, the Pantones, they came out right. They came out right after or before them all white 7s. I can't remember which one came out first. But he right though, man. He right. Jordan Brand really. I was saying Warren is right, man. Jordan Brand, it seemed like they're running out of ideas, and I think with Jordan's coming out damn near every Saturday. You know, I think they just need to have like special releases, man. Like when I was in high school, you know, they used to come out on Wednesdays, but they cut that out because kids like me was cutting class on Wednesdays. So I don't know what they got to do, man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yo, speaking of those Pantone 7s though, isn't that a part of a PE collection though?
I thought they were initially, but I can't even remember. But yeah, he ain't lying. They sat for a long time. Those of them all pure platinum 7s, they sat for a long time.
But man, while we got a couple people in the chat, let's go ahead and remind them about those giveaways we got going on too, man.
Oh yeah, like I said, I got my back to school giveaway. I'll pick my winner on tomorrow while I'm at PD, man. I already gave the answer up on here, so if you were watching, you already got the answer. So, but I told everybody all you had to do was watch 3 videos, comment, and share. I mean, the answer. If you watch the right videos, the answer was in one of my videos. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so I got a giveaway going on. This is Supreme giveaway to everybody, you know, that like that Supreme street brand. Me and Mr. Skinny, we doing it together. And the rules of that is to sub to me, Vanity Kikz, Vanity regular spelling, and then Kikz on YouTube. Sub to Mr. Skinny on YouTube. Follow both of us on IG. Mine's is still the same. Vanity Kikz, Kikz. His is Mr. Skinny _803, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, Mr. Skinny 803. Big shout out to the 803.
Big shout out to the 803, man. And then tag 3 people in the tag 3 people and then comment your size on IG. On the you'll see the giveaway post. And I think like and share the next video and is lit.
Oh yeah, word! I can't wait, man. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the Anytime podcast, man.
Ooh,
that Anytime podcast.
Wait.
I can't wait either, man. The reunion. But we got another question in the chat with Warren Kikz. Warren Kikz wanted to know what are we going to get? What do we think we're going to get as far as the quality on the Concord 11s this year?
Oh man. Well, with the 11s, it ain't. We really can't expect too much. Yo, Goat, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, your screen went out. But on the 11s, man, I think they just gonna give us that high. There you go. They gonna give us that high patent leather cut, right? And I don't know. I think, are we getting a Stitch 45 this time around?
I think y'all. The only details I know are gonna be mass produced like hell. So anybody who want a pair,
every 11 is mass produced, man.
They definitely gonna get them, man.
But I don't know. I'm kind of excited for those. That's like one of my most anticipated cops of this year, besides the Black Cement 3s. And I'm excited, man. They better not let us down.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 1 million pairs being made. So everybody, well, for 1 million, everybody gonna get a pair, man. That's why I've been telling everybody, you know, don't worry about it. You'll get them. But that goes back to what we were saying earlier. Like, I just wish the sneaker game is so saturated now, man. Like, I just wish things. I thought Jordan brand was going to be limited, like it was, like they said they were going to be, man, like back in the day. But with everybody going to be able to get 11s, like they ain't limited.
Bro, I remember spending $500 for my last pair of Concords.
Ooh, man, the last time they came out was 2011. Man, my homeboys in the house, they left me in the house. I had got drunk the night before at a party. I still was in college. And dog, passed out. Woke up, them boys pulling out their cars, man.
Oh my, we'd bro. Somebody we'd have had to run some type of fade up there, bro, with somebody. Cause if they let me sleep, bro, and go get the 11s, and I wake up to somebody opening up some Concords on me, dog, I'll be sick.
I could have had him, man.
Just carry me to the car, man.
Exactly. Just carry me to the car. I know I'm a little big, but damn, I would have walked a little bit of something, man. God, come on now. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, is that a good thing or a bad thing, man, with everybody being able to get a pair though?
Man, me honestly, you know, I think it's a bad thing because you got everybody out here, they want to be a so-called sneakerhead now, but I remember having to camp out like for my bread 11s. I camped out for those, and dog, it was freezing. Like I didn't even wash. My homeboy called me. He was like, "Yo, it's a line at the store right now. Like Kikz is out here. Kikz is out here right now, just lined up." Man, I got me a lawn chair, got me a blanket, and I stayed out there from 10 o'clock that morning till the time 10 o'clock the next morning when the store opened up.
Oh,
I'm like,
you the true MVP,
bro. And that was in December. Now freezing.
Yeah. See, I thought I was wild because what I did was for the Ferraris, for the Ferrari 14s.
Oh yeah.
I went to the mall on the Friday, mind you. Let me give y'all the backdrop. I had to drive 6 hours to get to the mall that had them. So I went from one state to the next on a Friday. Did some shopping on the Friday. Came out the store. They already had dudes with lawn chairs out there on that Friday. And I just posted up with them. I was like maybe like the fifth, sixth, maybe seventh person in line. And we just waited overnight. Dodging security and everything, bro. Because they was doing a first come, first serve. And the security overnight just kept making you leave. So you would have to leave. Yeah. And then wait for them, and then try to make it back. So you could be first, and then security would come. You'll leave, and then come back. It might be 10th. So it was just like a risky game, man.
Yeah. Well, it was some kids, man. They ended up tried to break the door down that night. So like the police department, yeah, they came out. And me and my radio guy, who I did the interview, my first interview with, Josh, we call him Gucci. Me and him, you know, lucky we were old enough to go around the corner. Like it's in the same building, it's in the same strip mall. But we were lucky to go around to that bar, and we really sat in that bar all night. And then boom, got back in line like when the bar closed, and we were like 1 and 2.
Oh man, that's excellent. So
oh yeah.
So look, we was talking about the shoes being mass produced, right? Now that means one thing, everybody's gonna have what you have, right?
Yeah.
I gotta something to comment on that, but I want to know how you feel about that, about having the same shoe as everybody.
I mean, sometimes it does, but I know with certain shoes, like, okay, everybody pretty much gonna have this. Like, let me say, like retros for in general. Like Swaggy P just put up a post the other day, and he was like, when are they gonna come up with some new ideas? Because we just got games back in, what was it, 2013?
Yeah.
And here it is. Here it is 5.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
No, I'm listening, bro.
I was like, here it is 5 years later, and we got them back again. And that was a mass-produced sneaker for this year, because I heard a lot of cats come in the store and be like, man, I still got my 13 pair. And I was like, yeah, I still got my 2013 pair too, but they just beat down. Like I done played ball, did yard work and everything in them. Like I wasn't thinking about them like that back then, but like now it's just mass produced so bad.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
But I don't really have like a big problem. I don't really have a big problem with everybody having the same shoe. But you know, I just wish like more people would be more different. You know, everybody, the whole world, you don't even have to be a sneakerhead, and everybody loves Jordan 11s. Like whenever people come in the store, oh, I'm looking for Jordan 11s. I'm like, yo, 11s, you know, 11s don't come out until December.
the end of the year.
Yeah. And the ones that do come out in the middle of the year, it's either a low top 11 during the summer. And granted, in October, we're finally about to get some new pairs. That platinum and red joint. I don't know how I feel about that one either, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one too. Like yeah, but you know, people gonna buy it because it's an 11.
Now, let me tell you something about 11s, man. I got one right here in my hand that I was anticipating so much, right? Mm-hmm. Is this one right here.
There's the Space Jam.
There's Space Jam. Now, bruh, if y'all can see that right there, y'all see, bro, I haven't even been able to put these on yet. And when did we get these?
2016, December 2016.
And that's almost 2 years ago, right?
Almost, yeah, because I always wait a year before I wear my 11s, and I think I haven't even worn mine yet.
Those, and I got those red ones I'm looking at right there. I was hype about the red ones too. But like, bro, these Space Jams, bro, I wanted to wear these so bad. But for like 6-7 months, bro, everybody and their mother was wearing these Space Jams, dog. And I'm like, man, are y'all gonna give me a chance to pull mine out? But I think I might have waited. I think I'm a probably rock these next summer, 2019, the summer, and I should be straight. Yeah. Everybody probably had theirs beat.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Win Like 82 and what was the red ones? The Win Like 96.
Yeah,
like dog. They still on ice, and I be seeing everybody with theirs like they already beat down. I'm like, damn, that shit just came out a year ago. But
the only 11 I ever rocked, I went like quote unquote straight to feet with was my Win Like 72s, and then I wound up giving those to a kid, but yeah, I'll be waiting like a year or two, bro, before I even throw my 11s on.
Yeah, that's how I always do with all my 11s. I like to wait because when they come out, everybody be wearing them. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I don't have no problem with everybody pretty much wearing the same thing, but I know me personally, I'm not gonna wear mine while everybody else wearing them. Like a couple years ago, like I only wear my bread 11s once a year, and I wore them. And the dude was like, bro, I'll give you $500 for them right now. Because that's how fresh they are. From 2012 to now,
yeah.
Dude was like, I'll give you $500 for them, and I can't do it. I told him if you had a band, they probably be yours, but I can't do it right now. I can't do it.
Man, what you got the singles, right? Because I got the CD, I got the CDPs.
Yeah.
I got the CDPs, man, with the that came with the taxis.
Yeah.
We got any the chat, they the boys talking or what?
Yeah, Warren was like, that's how he was with the Black Fives with the Nike Air on the back. I know I waited a while before I started wearing those, but I wear mine now. Anthony White says he don't know. Sometimes he likes seeing someone wear the same shoe as him, but not all the time though. And I feel like that too. And I was at Crabtree Valley Mall in Raleigh when I first wore my reverse shadow backboards. And dog, I'm in Foot Locker, and it's like everybody coming up to me like, dang man, let me buy those. Or damn, them shit's fresh in person. And y'all know the story, man. Somebody ended up breaking in my car and stealing my shits one night.
What?
Yeah, man, bro. They hit me upside the head for my flu games. They hit me upside the head for my reverse shattered backboards and my I had the Silver Surfer phone posits, but I ended up getting the phone posits back. They were sitting in the store, and I ended up buying them again.
Oh my goodness, bro.
So yeah, somebody got some heat right now, and
you had them wear the shoes where if they looked in the window they could see the shoes.
No, I put them up. I put them in the back seat under the seat. Like I put the box. Somebody had been watching me because I put my boxes in the trunk, and then boom, I come out the bar, my window busted, shoes gone. I think somebody was watching me.
Yo, them niggas came up, bro.
Bro, for real. The flu games
and the shatters and the reverse
and the shatter, bro. Stupid come up. That's why I said somebody had to been watching me, bro. Busted my windows.
Man, it ain't that serious, man, for some shoes, but to the nigga that had the balls,
exactly,
had the balls, the nerve, that nigga came up, bro. I hope that nigga tripped and broke his neck in them shoes.
For real, man, cause that was crazy right there, bro. That thing had me hurt, bro. My reverse, and a lot of people don't have those, man.
Bro, I was about to cop me a pair too, just like a week or two ago. I just couldn't pull the trigger, bro. I was like, damn, I'm about to spend that. They like at 450 right now.
They are, and that's crazy, man. Because I'm like, damn, I want to buy them again, but it's like, damn, I really got these shoes for $160 when they came out. Now I'm about to spend $4 on them. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bull. But Warren Kicks in the chat talking about that's the day you supposed to catch a body. Man, look, Warren. Hey.
I love those shoes, man.
Yeah, it's serious, but it ain't that serious, man. I can't go to jail over no shoes, man. Like I'm mad somebody did get me, but I mean, by God's grace, one day I'll be able to get it back. It'll come back to me. Yeah. And we got another question too from Beezy. Beezy says, what is the biggest factor when deciding to undead stock a sneaker?
Oh my goodness, bro. Ooh. That's a life changer right there.
What? Hey, I can tell you mine. I can tell you mine off top already.
What's that?
All right, so this started last summer. All right, my homeboy, he cool with DJ Swearinger, the DB from the Washington Redskins. So like I said, we from South Carolina. DJ Swearinger, he played for the USC Gamecocks in college. So since last summer, he started bringing like a celebrity basketball game to South Carolina. So that's gonna bring like all the people out in South Carolina in the capital. So me being plugged in with my boy who plugged in with DJ, I'm like, shit, all right, I'm gonna put something on that I ain't even got there, that ain't nobody got. And plus, I know people gonna be like, yo, where you get them shits? So let me buy them. For some reason, I like to hear that, like, let me buy them shits off you, knowing I ain't gonna sell it. So yeah. So like a little situation like that when I'm with DJ in the celebrity game, I'm down there on the floor with all them. And, I got NFL players and celebrities asking me about them, and it's like, yo, like I can't believe these niggas really ask me about them, and they play in the league, and they can get it anytime they want from like Flight Club or something. But that's what do it for me. If I'm going to like a big event and I know somebody ain't got them, I'm like, all right, it's time to bring these out the stash. I got to throw these heat on right quick.
Definitely, man. So, and that's a good reason. Me myself, I know this might sound crazy, but I really only unDS on like vacations, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I leave and I go to another state, I'll bring some stuff that I'm like, you know what, I wanted to wear these. I'm gonna wear these on this occasion. And then it's been times that I packed some stuff to unDS, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I still be like, I just be looking at them in the hotel like damn, bruh.
Oh, I ain't ready.
Once I put these on the floor, my nigga, it's over.
It's over. Yeah, it's done. Dog, before my flu games got stolen, I went to the Bahamas. I went on a cruise to the Bahamas, and I packed the flu games with me. I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wear these joints. You know, I was single at the time, and it's like, yeah, I'm about to get jazzy. I'm about to get jazzy with these bad boys. And that was the only wear I got out of my flu games. I undid some things when I was at the Bahamas, when I was on the boat. That was the only time I wore them.
Yeah, I remember I went to Vegas, man. Had to be 2012 or what, like 13, because I had taxis and I had Carmines with me. So when did we get them taxis and those Carmines?
The taxis came out the same year the Gammas came out, because I ended up passing on the Gammas. I think that was 2013, December 2013.
Oh, damn. So it had to be maybe 2014 then. Because if that came out December and I went to
yeah, the Carmines came out the following, like, February. It was either February or March of the following year.
Yeah. I went there. I brung the Carmines, I brung my taxis, and I brung something else, because I was out there for like one of those extended weekends, like where you land on like the Friday morning, then you leave your flight leave out on Mondays.
Yeah.
And it was this is a good time marker, because it was the time that Saturday the tools, the white and red tools came out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, that. Go ahead.
Nah, because nigga, that just got me tight. I'm about to veer off that whole story, my nigga. Cause
yeah,
go ahead.
I was about to say that's crazy, because with when the Carmine Sixes came out, them Aunt Pearls had came out, and I ended up buying the Aunt Pearl. And then that February before I bought the Aunt Pearls, I ended up tearing my Achilles playing ball. Yeah. That's how I remember that.
My nigga, I was in Vegas, right? My nigga, I went to the mall that Friday, off the strip too. They got like a mall on the strip that you gotta go like you can go like upstairs. They got like an escalator in the front of it. I don't know if anybody been to Vegas. There's like a mall like down the strip, and they told me that the tools, the white and red tools, was dropping, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and this was that was like a Finish Line or a Foot Locker. So I got up early in the morning. It was like five people online. It's in Vegas now. I'm supposed to be on vacation, bro. I grabbed the tools. I copped them, right, and then I went to Shoe Palace. That was like my first time ever even seeing a Shoe Palace, and I grabbed some foam posits, but they were like the little penny posits.
Yeah.
Like some gray and like pink ones, and I grabbed like the matching T-shirt. My nigga, tell me why I took my tools back, bro, and kept those foam posits, my nigga. That was like one of the worst decisions ever.
Bro, I got them tools. I got the tools. Bro, I beat them tools to hell. Cause bro, I was still on crutches from tearing my Achilles in joint. So, dog, when I started back playing ball, for some reason, them tools felt good to play ball in. So I'm like, man, bump it. I'm just about to hoop in these. Started hooping in them, playing in outdoor tournaments and all that summer. Dog, it was a wrap after that, dog.
You was on that black top with them boys, man.
Black top with them. Hey, Warren Kicks just said it's hard for him to unds his any shoe that he have. He said he put his French Blue 7s on for the first day of school and missed the bus and had to walk to school in them.
Damn.
Fuck.
Which ones are those? French
Blue 7s.
The predominantly white with the blue hints.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Those are smooth too. I didn't grab those, man. But yo, are we bugging, man? Y'all let us know, bro. Are we bugging with the with not undsing and not wanting to unds? Because at the end of the day, y'all know my slogan, my nigga. Hey, I'm just trying to get fly. You feel me? Yeah. So when I grab my shoes, it's to bring them out, bro. So why do I wind up sitting shoes in these boxes, man, for 1, 2, 3 years, and some probably I got that's probably that I didn't DS. I probably got that's over 3 years old, man.
Hey, and truth be told, like leaving them shoes sitting in the closet, sitting in them boxes all the years, they start to dry rot. They dry rot quicker like that, and that's when like I'm glad the Container Store, they got their little sale going on right now. Like you can get your little containers for 20% off. And that's what I started doing. I just started buying my little containers. I know y'all see them in the video. Like I'm starting to put my shoes up in there now.
Yeah. Cause they got those ones. They got the I've been seeing a lot of people post about those ones. Some's happening to those ones where they like the leather turning crazy, like with that glitter and stuff on it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen them on my ones yet, but I remember watching Damn D a couple months ago before all this beef stuff started happening. But yeah, he was saying something about the ones getting glitter on them, but I hadn't seen them on any pair of my ones yet. So, but I took all my ones and I got them in my drop front boxes, so that maybe with the air hitting them and all that. Maybe that'll decrease the percentage of the glitter getting on my ones. I don't know, but like I said, whenever I look at them, whenever I pull them out my drop front, they don't have any glitter on them yet. Hopefully they don't.
Man, because I don't got that many ones. I got about 5, 6 pairs of ones, maybe just the choice ones that I wanted, and none of them got glitter on them yet. Not that I've seen, but I took a lot of my shoes out of the boxes, and I put them in these drop fronts. But I still got. Oh my gosh, man! If y'all, bro, I'll never pan the camera around, because on the right of me right here, I got like 50 boxes right here. Right beside me right here is like at least 12 boxes. I still need to buy some more drop fronts.
Yeah, like I said, they got that sale going on right now, 20% off. So I'm gonna go ahead and definitely take advantage of that since I'm about to move to Charlotte. So that'll be a good little deal right there. Man, but man,
no, go ahead. Somebody active?
No, I was just about to say we got 5 people watching right now. Big shout outs to you 5 people watching, man. Just a little short segment me and Vanity wanted to do. We still a part of the Anytime Podcast, and I know my camera a little blurry right now. It look like I got the Android Snapchat filter going on right now. My shit looking like a surveillance camera. But it's all good.
Definitely, man. Definitely. We appreciate everybody, man. If it was one of y'all, bro, we'll still put on for you. You feel me?
We still be out here, man, representing.
But yo, so look, for y'all, man, I wanna ask the y'all in the chat a question, man. So what do y'all think about Jordan Brand bringing out so many ones this year? I want to know what y'all think about that. Do y'all like it or what?
Me, I don't know, man. I kind of like it. Now with the homage to Holmes, that's when I was like, okay, whoever the heads at Jordan Brand, they really starting to run out of ideas now. But at first, the homage to Holmes, they were like that go-to sneaker. Like I thought they were gonna sell out like the top 3s did. But
yeah, I got everything right here. Just to look at that. Go like, did we plan this or what, man? Did we plan this? Because everything I'm just like I could just grab. You feel me?
Yeah. I like the top threes.
Top threes fire.
Yeah, the top threes is fire. But Muhammad the Holmes, bro, I ended up buying it, and I ain't gonna lie, I sold them joints for $300, dog.
I came up off them homage the Holmes. I kept a pair because my pair wound up being free.
Oh, nothing beats free then.
Yeah, because I grabbed like 5-6 pairs of them boys. I hit on the sneakers app, and I hit at Foot Action. I hit on Foot Locker. I hit everywhere, man. I hit Shoe Pack. Like I got busy with those, man.
Man, well, yeah. Vanity Kikz says he likes it to an extent. I'm kind of on the same fence with Beezy. I like it, but it's only to a certain extent. I think they need to just slow down for the ones for just a quick little second. And Warren Kicks said he loves ones, but it's kind of too much. So yeah, I agree with those fellas, man. I think it's a little too much right now, man. We need to let the ones go back to the vault a little bit. Just let us miss ones for maybe about 2 or 3, well, maybe 2 years at the max. 2 years max. And then, just bring them back.
What could they do though, bro? It's so many colorways they produced, man. There's so many different qualities. Like they gave us the Royals, they gave us the Brads, they gave us the black toes, the Royals Brads, black toes. I mean the Royals Brads, black toes.
The Sport Royal,
they gave us the Shadow.
Yeah, the Shadow, the He Got Game, all blue Royal.
What else is there? What else is there left that we'll be super excited about besides like the Chicago?
That's basically it, really. I mean, like we said earlier, we got the Pine Green and the Court Purple coming out in September. Yeah, I think they need to come out with the Chicago's, and then, like I said, just go ahead and throw them back in the vault. Just put them in the vault for a couple of years.
If they give us the Chicago's, they could discontinue the ones.
Yeah, they might as well just go ahead and let them boom, and it's over with.
You can hang it up because I don't want no more after that.
Yeah, just leave them alone, man. Leave them alone.
They gave us a couple of the off-whites. The off-whites were kind of dope. I like the I could do without those white ones. The Chicago ones, of course, I would have wanted those just because how they executed that Chicago one, and that when that Skinny got that Carolina blue one, that was
that UNC, bro. I want those so bad. I might pull the trigger on that when I move. Just blow that
for the 12,
bro. Just blow that first paycheck. Just say bump it
for the 12. I'll tell you what's let's see what's everybody's all-time grail. I like the homies that's comment, bro. They let's make sure y'all sub, man. Make sure y'all sub. Y'all probably already subbed to GOAT. Make sure y'all sub to Vanity Kikz, man. KIKZ, man. I bring heat over there as well. But what's everybody's grails? What's an all-time grail of yours, man?
All-time grail of mine in my collection right now. Right now, I just have to say the Bread 11s right now. That's the only thing I could think of. Like I said, I only wear them once a year. That's crazy. And they still in good condition as they were in 2012 when I first got them. They still, it doesn't have that high patent leather on it. It got the 23. Like that's an original 11, I guess. And like I said, I think that's the only grail I got right now in my collection. Well, not only, but I know I got some more grails in there. But off the top of my head, just my Bread 11s right now.
So let me ask you a couple questions, because I'm different, man. I got a couple of my grails. A couple of my grails was GRs. Like The He Got Games was one of my grails.
Well, yeah, He Got Games. That's an OG, yeah, OG colorway.
The 14s was one of my grails. The Last Shots.
Last Shots. That's another shoe that's being disrespected right now.
They tripping.
Tripping.
And my 14s, I rocked them twice already. I was just so excited to get those, bro. I was like, I threw them on instantly. You feel me?
I ain't worn mine yet. It's gonna be a minute before I put them on.
You know why I rocked them is because nobody's really gonna have those on.
Yeah, and like I said, this new generation, they don't like anything after 13, really.
Yeah, they tripping. I remember, bro. I used to have 23s. The white, like I want to almost call them the Flint, but they was the Carolina blue with the gray 23s. Them
23s. That's with the little design on the back.
And the little swoosh, like the little things going through the side of it.
Yeah.
I rock 20s. I had a couple pair of 20s in my day.
I think 20s might be the highest number I can stand.
That you can stand, you said?
That I can't stand the 20s. I like the 19. I love 18s. 18s and 19s.
Look like
the 19s.
Yeah, I can't think of them right now.
It had like the little whatchamacallit on it. It got like, I call it the little fly swatter thing on it. It got the little, it looked like a little, the design looked like a fly swatter that's covered on the tongue. I'm gonna have to send you a picture of them. My boy Damon Wayans had him on an episode of My Wife and Kids. When he was playing Jordan at the Jordan camp. He had a pair of white and red.
You remember that?
Yeah, he had a pair of white and red ones on.
I remember that because he had a whole sweatsuit on, didn't he?
Yeah, he had the whole sweatsuit on, and when Jordan came in and he played him, he had the 19s on.
Yo, man, yo, I'll tell you what though, man, we yo, y'all can see me.
Yeah, you went out, man.
Can y'all see me now?
We can hear you, but you went out.
I don't know what they are. Hold on.
The live watching me eat right now.
We back. Man, if
we good.
Stop hitting my damn lighting, man.
Yeah, we good.
My kid, bro, every time I'm working, my kids, they want to come. They knocking my lighting over and everything, man. What's wrong with these kids, man?
Man.
But yo, I tell you like this, man. We probably I don't want to give it all. I don't want to give it all to him, bro. So let's because we could do this. We could do this thing all night, man.
All night. So
you got anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up?
To all my subscribers out there, make sure you follow me on IG for the latest updates and news on the contest. Like I said, I'm about to start having different contests going now, so make sure you share everything. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know how P. Diddy said it back in the day. Tell your friends to get my friends so we could be friends or something like that. Yeah, back in the day.
We could do it every weekend.
We could do it every weekend. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, man, that's all I want to say, man. Just and make sure you tune in to the reunion, man, the Anytime Podcast reunion with me, Vanity, Mr. Skinny, Payne, your boy Alias, and our new first lady of the Anytime Podcast, Miss Snoopy JoJo. Y'all give it up for her.
Give her a round of applause. Female sneakerhead, man.
Female sneakerheads, man. That's it on my end. I have a better camera next time, man.
Definitely, man. And make sure y'all subscribe, man, to my channel. That's Vanity Kikz, Kikz. Follow me on IG, same thing, Vanity Kikz, Kikz. Make sure y'all enter that Supreme giveaway, man. whether you rock with Supreme or not, man, we just trying to make sure we show appreciation, man, to our peoples, man. And he already touched on the reunion of the Anytime podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow your boy Alias, Pain 82, Duns Kicks, Mr. Skinny, the big homie.
Oh yeah.
That's that's the family, man. So we appreciate y'all for coming out, man, and rocking with us, man, and being active, man. That's the best thing y'all could do, man. If you're here, be active, fam. We gonna chop it up with y'all, man, because that's what we here for. We here to talk to y'all, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So with that, that's the first episode of Soul Stills, man.
That's it, the first episode, baby. Hey, but
y'all stay tuned, man. We got a couple of special guests coming up as well.
You big time people. Oh yeah.
So, man, that's what's up, man. I'm excited, bro. That's one in the books, bro.
One in the books, man. But guys, we about to go ahead and end it. It's getting late on my end. It's like 11:30, and your boy, even though I'm a broke ass PE teacher, we got open house. We got open house tomorrow, so I'm about to go ahead and get on the charger, man. It's been a long day for me, but once again, it's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, aka the broke ass PE teacher. Goat Weezy, love, peace, chicken grease. Go ahead and take advantage.
Definitely, man. Shit, I ain't got one as snazzy as that. I'm gonna come up with one though. y'all know me, man. Hey, I'm just trying to get fly, man. You feel me? We out, man.
We out of here.